Thanks for joining us on Final Drive TV. We were at round 1 of the 2026 United States Touring Car Championship. And is it going to be an exciting race this weekend? We are at the circuit, which is brand new at the Buttonwillow Raceway in Central California. Some of our drivers have practiced here. No one has raced yet. Our 45-minute race, which is longer than normal, is going to be exciting. So let's take a look. Well, here we are at the circuit at Buttonwillow Raceway. Our cars have just left the hot pit area. We're under full course pace lap right now. I imagine those drivers are scrubbing their tires a little bit to warm up. You joined us yesterday for qualifying. You know that qualifying was in the rain. And that kind of, that absolutely affected our drivers. We were looking at about a 10-second slower lap time for all drivers, which is okay. It affected everyone. Okay, so looking at the grid here, so our grid is row 2. We've got Reza Arsham on the left in the car number 33, and Enrique Ferrari in car number 34, or excuse me, 35. That rounds out our row 2. On the inside of row 3, we've got the number 36 car with Micheal McColligan, and on the outside, Tim Hunter in the 73. Row 4, inside, car number 32, the GoGoGear.com racing team with Reza Arsham, and on the outside, 43, driving the BAF Racing Ford Mustang is Ken Kurtz. So that is our lineup. What you'll likely see on course now is a lot more cars than that. So a little explanation for you. We are running 40 minutes, not 45, 40 minutes of a 2.5-hour enduro. So there's other cars out there that are running the full enduro. Our United States Touring Car Championship cars are only doing that first 40 minutes. And we'll take a checker. The rest of the competitors will continue on. So this is bringing in a new challenge for us rather than a side-by-side standing start, which is our standard practice. This is going to be a rolling start for these cars. And so you're going to see our United States Touring Car competitors mixed in with everyone else. This is going to add a challenge for our drivers. So they need to get past not only their direct competitor in class, but also all of the other cars. So here we are going into green flag. And the race has started. We want to offer a good luck to all of our drivers. As I mentioned, we had a rainy qualifying. It's not raining now. Pretty overcast for 8 a.m. Pacific time in the morning, but I anticipate that race line will get dried off pretty quickly. It's the competitors that need to pass and go off the driving line that may run into a damp track. We'll see how that works out. It usually works itself out as long as we don't run into any more rain for the season. We're entering up into turn 6 here and coming through. Looks like maybe third position. We've got Reza Arsham in the number 33 Hyundai Genesis GoGoGear.com car. As I mentioned yesterday, this is the circuit. This is the first time most of our drivers have experienced this track. Some have practiced. No one's raced yet. So I think we've got everybody in the same condition. So we'll see who's a quick learner and who can figure out the fastest way to get around this track. Coming out of turn 1, see if we can catch the order a little bit. Nice clean lines coming through turn 1. That's excellent. So a little bit about our series. You can learn more if you go to today, multiple drivers in the Sportsman class. That's the class that Andy Chittum is in, that he placed first in overall for the season last year. We have touring car. That's our core. That's where you'll see the Genesis and the Volvo today. We also have a GT class, our Mustang. You see that bright blue Mustang going around the track. That's in the GT class. And new for this year, for 2026, we have the E90 Cup. This is a brand new classification, a new series. You can check out all the rules for the E90 Cup at e90cup.com. It's a pretty exciting new series. It's obviously using the BMW E90 for a fully built professional race car. It's a pretty good deal. We've got one out right now. Enrique Ferrara is driving that number 35 car. And we've got a couple in the pipeline, so hope to see those out in our next round 2 of the United States Touring Car Championship. We're going to see that coming into to turn 1 and exiting. You'll see Ken Kurtz in that beautiful blue Mustang. Should be coming through any minute now. Car owner is BAF Racing. That's Sam Stoll's company and racing. Sam Stoll has been a long-time racer in our area and was unable to make the race today. So fortunately, Ken Kurtz was able to step in and take advantage of that beautifully built car for the GT class. Great shot here of the Hyundai Genesis with the United States Touring Car Champion members and hold your position. Here we are coming down that front straight. Great shot. We are trackside, by the way. We're right on the hot pit, so you'll probably hear a lot of cars as they're running down that front straight. That's a long front straight that they're getting a lot of good speed out of. But we're also on trackside of the hot pit, so we'll see some cars coming in right in front of us when they start to pit. Yet. I'll keep an eye out for it. We've got the number 30, the GoGoGear.com Honda Civic. I think it's listed as Tom Lepper as the driver. Tom was unable to make today's race, so stepping in his place is Reza Arsham to get points for that car in Sportsman for this first race. I think we just saw it going up through 6. today. He was saying, and this is his second season, and he talked about how all of the competitors are super friendly, helpful. Maybe not as friendly on the track, but we don't see a lot of bumper-to-bumper damage in our series. They're very respectful drivers. And off track, always willing to help, and just a lot of fun being a part of this community. We could start to follow is car number 99, Andy Chittum, the orange Miata. So obviously he's got to defend his title from last year. But I do know, talking with Reza today, in that number 30 Honda Civic, he is looking to pass Andy, hoping for that number 1 position and finish. We'll see how those two cars stack up against each other, and obviously the skill of the drivers to see if Reza can get in front of the Miata and stay in front of it. So let's stay tuned and watch that. There, great shot on camera here, the number 99, the orange Miata. So obviously he's got to defend his title from last year. But I do know, talking with Reza today, in that number 30 Honda Civic, he is looking to pass Andy, hoping for that number 1 position and finish. We'll see how those two cars stack up against each other, and obviously the skill of the drivers to see if Reza can get in front of the Miata and stay in front of it. So let's stay tuned and watch that. There, great shot on camera here, the number 99 Mazda Miata. Information about the E90 Cup. I did mention that it is a new series that we're starting, so we're really looking forward to some new builds, some new competitors coming into the series. It's a reasonably priced if you're racing. So it's running. There are some spec. It's kind of spec-ish. Is what we've been talking about. It's a stock engine. We do have JRZs for suspension. We've got a ground control camber plates. We're running on Hancocks, and the Hancocks we're running on are the RS4s, which are a street legal tire, but it's going to give some reliability to and keep costs down for that E90 Cup. So we'll see how the competitors like those. Hankook is the series sponsor, so our other classifications are running on slicks. So obviously going through a few more sets of tires over the year than the E90 Cup will on those RS4s. Saw a quick view of that Mustang through through the screen. So he looks like he's doing great, getting past some of the slower cars out there today.